Hi, everyone. We just released the 2026 ADI outlook for power and electricity markets. This year's story really starts with demand, which is still climbing, and the generation mix is getting increasingly more pragmatic. Data centers, obviously, but also industrial load and building electrification are all pushing electricity consumption higher, and utilities are also seeing those winter peaks shift. On the supply side, natural gas is becoming the reliability anchor in a lot of markets, and that's in addition to that, we are also seeing coal retirement slowing down, and renewables are growing, but not just at the breakneck pace that we have seen in the past. One real bright spot this year is going to be storage. Battery prices fell quite sharply last year, and we think will continue to drop in 2026. And that's unlocking a wave of multi-hour systems and hybrid solar storage projects. Storage is essentially emerging as the portfolio standard. It's no longer a niche add-on anymore. The other big theme that we are watching is corporate development and M&A in the utility space. Developers are leaning hard into asset rotation, essentially selling down stakes in projects that have been de-risked and are recycling that capital. Independent power producers and private equity, on the other hand, are consolidating a lot of gas-fired fleets. Dispatchable capacity that is paired with long-term service contracts is becoming a fairly strategic asset for data center power purchase agreements and industrial load. All of this is creating enormous opportunities on the supplier side, which is where things are getting quite interesting. OEMs and grid equipment providers have rare pricing power these days. Transformers, HVDC components, cables, turbines, they're all booked out years in advance. Skilled labor is tight. Delivery slots themselves are becoming strategic assets. So what does all of this mean for project developers, utilities, and large energy buyers? What happens to pricing? What happens to interconnection queues, project sequencing? All of this is changing in a world where physical constraints are essentially setting the pace. I strongly encourage you to read our full outlook. I'll provide a link to that here in the comments. And if you want to dig a little deeper, join us at the ADI Forum, which is next week on January 28th in Houston. I'll also provide a link to that, and you can learn a little bit more about what power, electricity, and utility industry leaders are thinking about a lot of these issues and how they see 2026 shaping up. Hope to see you at the ADI Forum, and thank you for watching.